Why, hello there, everybody. And of course, it's like Tay Russman, and there you go. And you see? Yeah, well, hi, everyone. Got Professor DeVoe, recording number. Tonight it's Tuesday, December 23rd, 2014. See, right, 2 more days before Christmas. It's closely. It's sure as everyone. Very sorry about it. So, everyone, tonight I'm going to get everything done with before the final goodbye tomorrow. Okay? So, Jello. Did you fix it, Joe? Good. So, everyone. Oh, yeah, I think I did make a tape card. Let's see. Yeah, hold on, everyone. We're just talking. Press the button. Hold on. Yep, sure did. And maybe I'll play it to you later, okay? So, everyone, go to Facebook land now. There's Facebook. Official press record. There you go. Okay. Disney Channel. Special message from Lola Morado. Just for our Facebook fans.
Make sure to check out my performance of the Disney Parks Frozen Christmas Celebration Christmas morning on ABC.
I guess that was it. James, you can hate of it. Is that saying this was me 5 minutes ago? Okay, and now to Twitter then, okay? Twitter, let's see. So, speed dial, please. Thank you. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Wait, probably one more. Ding. There you go. Select your favorite members of what have you seen or smelled? Yes, watch here. Sarah correct. Well, Evie friends to you too, Sierra. Happy Christmas, Evie friends. As I'm sure in this case, many of you are quite a bit last night my friend interview tonight. Peyton Liz, currently. That's what she does say. Yeah, Peyton. I can prove it now. Okay. I'm very sorry I connected to Treadland. How about Instagram now, okay? Instagram and Facebook Watson are Treadland. There you go. Okay. They were rather see that rather than telling them. Ali Monet, and her dog, Jet Dog. My size, ew. I don't, is not in my name. Famous to Miranda. Okay. Well, that's it. Let me call Miranda up and so I can talk to her. Call him Miranda. Call him. Call him Miranda. Call him Miranda. You got our guy calling in the church. First of all, there you go. That's my Miranda. I'll tell you about her and I thought later. In a minute, everyone. Okay? So, I guess last picture, y'all know UCLA, followed by Penelope, her family custody, and lights, and wrapping paper. Okay, Colin Jeanette. Not now if I call it just yet. Okay? Jeanette. There you go. Yeah. I put some focus in there. See? Yeah. I see that, Jeanette. What was this? Did you instant message this or something? If it was on a picture. Oh, crap. Come on. Well, there you go. I guess. Just with those sunglasses and stuff, that's it. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for Instagram, everyone. So that's not Instagram. There you go. Yeah, first hang out tip. Yeah. Hi, everyone. At the mouse, running about. There you go. I guess, nothing else right now. So, everyone, let's see. Since I'm on the computer here, and actually, let's see. So, only 2 more nights till, you see, this 12 machine, okay? We're going to do it right now, actually. And, to Christmas lights. There you go. Let me get rid of your notifications here. There we go. Or not. It's totally broke. If I get a minute, maybe. There it goes. This is 2 more days. Like this. I mean, what time today and tomorrow? Because it's 1, then makes tomorrow make 2. So today makes 1, tomorrow make 2. Okay. So I've placed a time machine for right now. Thank you. Okay, everybody, official time for my time machine. There you go. Okay. So, there you go. Official outfit, everyone. Well, Facebook land. Just in case. Turtle 2. No, ready for Twitter. So I'll get those to it. Okay? So, everyone. let's see. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah. I'll go out of it just like I did. Yeah. Okay? I pass. No missteps on this, okay? I think so. Well, it's just things that they know about. So, here it goes, everyone. Here it goes. And do. And nick. So, everyone, my brand new thought for tonight. Well, first off, my man was all naked and pretty soon, so you can actually see Wolf's all naked body. How about that? Wolf. Because every time I watch Wolf, you can just, they just play on that way. And then, nice. Yeah, my man's had friends, so I took some bruises. Anyway, yeah. But she puts that story on when her friend Nina comes around. Yeah. She does. And then whenever she has to work, she puts on her zip clothes. The reason why she got her work clothes is because she had to enter plumber normally. And I always learn how my real fortune short. And I wear it just every once in a while. For example, by the way, probably you might see a Selena ghost shirt. I'm gonna wear that on Christmas Day, but just not. So anyways, oh yeah, that back right, see, Miranda's there too, in the play case everywhere but not in real life. I used to have one a long time ago in real life, but not in real life. Probably that was blonde to Ike or Nikki, I don't know. But whatever, let's go on. Somebody was saying I can't, everyone. Yeah, So, hold on, let the hair video right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. If it starts there you go. Okay, everyone. That was my thought. Okay? Yep. Maybe even that later, but you see, I always wear out. See? So there you go. Gliding right back to the webcam lead at least. Yep, I got to upload more videos. Like 1 or 10, 1 or 11. I'll upload those in a minute. Okay? So, anyways, everyone. Maybe for right now, I'll just listen to Kelly first, and then I'll take Gordon. And then maybe on a 10 station. Cause I can put a holiday one in for you, okay? So I'll do that. Maybe put it all together in replay channel. Okay? Oh yeah, that other one I did. Which I get later. Or day back, which I get later, okay? That's how I put it out here, yeah. Probably about 20, so you can on the replay place again. And it's up. I only keep it to your computer. Since you might not copyright. And I will eat some supper, then I can broadcast for you. Okay? So, get play for that, I guess. Anyways, everyone. And yeah. Last 2 days late for Webcam Tour 2, alright? And I'll show you last 2 during those 2 Webcam pictures, okay? Yeah. Anyways, everyone. So I am an Italian at least. Chinese always over there for me. Yeah. So I like listening still like that. Yeah. And I can always see those that don't about it. So, anyways, everyone. I think Sydney. Maybe. I know you already heard his on Santa Butts tapes. No, yeah. And Christmas songs. I might have to fool around that before I play it and tell you. Yeah. And then, just maybe on Christmas Day, you'll hear a very new thing, which I might have heard a long time ago. Probably Grunge Beach Party. Maybe. But you'll have to listen to it on Christmas Day. But I will not be on this one. Okay? Because tomorrow I'm going to sing about it. Okay? Maybe earlier tomorrow. Because I will not be missing out Christmas Day. And the Friday night. But I know you and you. Yeah. Step Miranda. I just love to sing this. It's my future girlfriend. That I picked a razor up for Big Bird and stuff. But I will not be saying that on Christmas Eve, okay? So, anyways. Oh yeah, maybe last few days for a magazine update. You know, that is Warren over there, and Sabrina, and Grande. And over here, those are cutouts. Those could be. But anyways, everybody. So, this is brand new one I got everyone. It's called M Magazine. On the top, it says, How to be a Vine Star. Go talk with Lauren and Sabrina. I can't date till I'm 16. Let's just read the first page, actually, okay? Give it a little put on it. So, okay, here's the first page. Go talk with Lauren and Sabrina. Well, Gomez watched Lauren, but I struggle with the parents. Okay, forget that. Get closer, Karen does. Okay, maybe that's not what the first page on. Now this is chat things you don't know. And don't be in home and stuff. Okay. Anyway, everybody. It's a good thing I went out there. See? Okay. Yeah, because I just. Anyways, I'm just disconnect my brain for that. Okay? Yeah. Anyways, one time on Facebook, which sometimes does. Alright, let me get my these two tweets first. And then come back to Facebook. Okay. Okay. Alright, I may get the tape card first. But it's the very BT show, okay? I gotta do that. The radio BT show. So let's put this microphone on mute for a minute while we go ahead and move on, okay? Okay. So I'll be right back. won't be skipping around the tape recorder anymore. And I use my Mozart microphone because it's funny. So, this time. No, let's start microphone because this one stands up and my elbow didn't. So, anyway, everyone. We're going to travel. We're seeing later. Okay? I was check on Facebook here because I'm on it quite often, yeah. Find out 5 days. Anyway, okay? So, everybody, what I'm talking about today, as a matter of fact, I'm watching TV now. Miranda, when I'm sitting in the car, says to Miranda, the song on Christmas Eve, and I didn't check this, then yeah, okay, yeah, Fester, stop, slice up, and the Fester, there you go, very good. And you know what? I exactly use our Jasmine Seed, singing like Christmas. Okay, are you ready to go? Here we go. Bum, 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 ba-ba-dum. Canadian mode and one up here. There you go. Give it 1 second, and there you go. Bum, walk on the tails, above our head. Tonight is Monday, December 22nd, 2014. It is only 4 more days before Christmas, everyone. And now, let's go to Facebook land. And duh. Ding, 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 ding. Britney Spears. If you want a piece of me, don't forget to check out the story. It's freaking amazing. Next week, Coca-Cola and whoops, you better make some. Coca-Cola and Time Record Rich Berry Ice Cream truly wants to be honored of Mexico. The Lion King. Hey Dad, that's what the Lion King. And then, we skipped it. And then, American Top 40. I see I watched One Direction play male cheerleaders on Saturday Night Live. One Direction with Amy Florence. Happy Christmas week. What for are you hoping for this year? My post. So, I know I seem to talk a little, but since I'll be in Peel Head, so tonight I'll be in our icon. I think only in this life there's a large jet breaking software that you can broadcast in our Thailand. Yeah. Jana knows and Justine knows. And these days, even when they go to chart because she can buy that and not really. Make that for you. You know about Christmas week thing. Okay. I know I'll still have it, but I'm going to let empty bucket. I might always play it out when I make call on it, like Emily Osmond City. Very close, that Sandy game. Hey everyone, only 4 more days before Christmas. I think I'll be on Facebook. So as everyone knows, I'll be using my CP goodbye, Frankie Football. Well, on Christmas Eve, I'll say goodbye to it, because I'm going to be back on schedule. Let me see what she did, and I know I still have it. Holidays. Okay, everyone, I'll scroll back up now. There it goes. Crispy Morning. There you go. Alright. So there it goes. All the way. And now, and Twitter. Just a second, let me down and fingers. You ready? Here we go. TRW. Speed down. That does. I don't care about Amazon. Patron list at JJTOTAH at patron list. We did something crazy like a face burn kiss. Just share it. We have an exclusive film. The Christmas episode from Casey Undercover. Victoria Justice doing some voice-over work with the one and only Ended Sales for Expert Lovely Skills. Seriously. Can nothing known as make you members not to Canada? You can either join the military at 17 or pop albums. Bella Ford, Tony's with Becky and Cobb. Zendaya, hook of the day. Bella Ford, fun week ahead. I got turned on iTunes. Listen to my Young Beauty playlist. Zendaya, when you see someone stand at you, so look at them, but they don't stop massacre moments in your life. They move. 6,000 salute. Kind of. Okay. Alright, right up, pressing right. There you go. Okay, well, that's it for Twitter, Facebook. Now we go to Instagram later. Here we go. Okay, scroll down. Instagram. Okay. Great Michael. I love one plus one. No size. My size. My size. Still no size. I Justine. Just a little stars like a holiday chill from Lil and Vic. Calendar, type of friend who might like to still post the full video on YouTube.com if you are an intense friend long different tickets. Victoria, Madison Paris, Ink, Sunshine, and LA. JT Austin, Salute Will, Amanda Joy, Clean and Space Duets. Patron list. Obsessed with my latest fashion and fan love, but I just can't get enough. Love. Miranda thinks her school USC is a ghost town. Ghost town. USC is a ghost town. Well, Miranda, holidays and 3 days before Christmas. Yep. So for real, I'm not playing just so everyone will not skip on the webcam. I will not skip on the tape recorder. Okay? So, there you go. When the vampire comes, you go through sort of some drugs, I'm sure there's always she's supposed to end it. She always did it like I was thinking. Yep. But I'm not bothering like Kevin indoors. But we did think on the Christmas tree. Christmas, you know? Yeah. That was pretty fun bunch right there. But I'm ready to speak for this time. You know, Christmas holiday game was like camping, and we played our Christmas thing. So yeah, I'm sticking to class with Amanda. Yep. So that's true, everyone. So you know what? For real, slide the best press stop button now. The biggest stop. The biggest pressing the stop button. There you go. Now, okay? Okay. There you go. Oh, I'm cracking it out there, everyone. So, as you know, like looking at the internet stuff, movie and a movie. Ho ho ho, da 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 da. That's a new episode of the Whoopie boy. Santa Claus. So that is YouTube. Alright, everyone. See? Okay. See? Pressing left. Okay. So, this is a journal tape for the journey one. But I did a brand new one, everyone. And even, well, there's like so anticipated, later. Okay? I won't skip that for long. Well, one more day tomorrow, because I'm going off for Christmas days. Okay? So, I'm going to do it today. Okay? I make a large screensaver. And okay. It's going to be even better today than today, okay? So you'll see. Okay? So you know what? It's like to me, let's see what other. I don't know, maybe Santa, maybe. Pope, one of them. That's it. That's Santa for you. Great feel of the spirit of Christmas. Yeah? That's a gift to you, Bishop. Love the Christmas tree. Look. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe. Or stocking Christmas. Stocking Christmas. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, 5 times for me, right? There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Good. Okay. So, I'm just going to start on this. I didn't do a slice on a day, but even better today, okay? So, yeah. There's everyone. So, maybe tomorrow night, very hello. Oh, that's it. Hello there, you are. So, let's see. Family bone, really, really, boo, boo, boo. Dick, 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 boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I got up to sleep today. Okay? I think it's music noted first. Slices. Yeah. Oh, good, huh? Yes, so. I should do notepad for the last weekend. So, it's going to be about like that. Yeah. Because I know last time, but this time, yeah. Is it bad? Yep. Tucker's voice was that poetry car. I said to me, how much you need? Okay, anyways, I think I'll find where to go. What is the vegetable? I got the body noodle. Amanda? Yeah? No, there's two noodles.
My name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends? I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you to meet some of my other friends, too. We're going to have lots of good times together. Now, listen to this sound. That sound reminds you to open the book to page 1. Each time you hear that sound again, you turn a page, okay? There's a picture of Grubby. He's been a good friend of mine for a long time. Say hello to our new friend, Grubby.
Oh, hi there. How are you?
Remember, turn the page. Hey, Grubby, do you remember this song?
Yeah, I sure do.
Your friend is what I'd like to be. Your friend, 'cause I like you. Do you like me?
My friend, I'd like for you to be. My friend, I'm nice to you, you're nice to me.
Friendship is a lovely word. It makes a lovely sound. Friends are people that you like and like to be around.
Your friend is what I'd like to be. Your friend, 'cause I like you, do you like me?
Of course, Grubby. My friend, I'd like for you to be. My friend, that's you, my friend. I'm nice to you, you're nice to me.
Friends are people that you help when they have things to do.
Friends are there to lend a hand when there are things that you must do. That's what friends are for. Your friend
Is what I'd like to be.
Your friend, 'cause I like you. Do you like me?
My friend,
My friend,
I'd like for you to be.
my friend,
My friend,
I'm nice to you, you're nice to me.
friends can make you smile. You are sort of feeling sad.
And friends will make you happy, and I'm real glad I have you for my friend. My friend. Grubby and I had always wanted to go in search of new and wonderful things. Then, one day, we found an old treasure map. The treasure was supposed to be hidden in the far-off land of Grundo. And so we left our homeland of Rilonia and set out on our great adventure. Let's go to far-off places and search for treasures bright. Grundo was a long way from Rilonia, and after walking for many days, it didn't seem like we had made much progress.
Teddy, my feet are getting sore. I must have stepped on every rock between Rilonia and here. You didn't tell me that adventure seeking would be this hard on my feet.
As you can see, Grubby does have a lot of feet to worry about. So we decided to camp there overnight. The next morning, Grubby's feet were better, and we continued on our journey. That was the day we met Newton Gimmick.
Oh, hello there. My name is Newton Gimmick, but everyone just calls me Gimmick. I'm an inventor.
Oh, yes, indeed. we discovered that Gimmick is a marvelous inventor.
Oh, I think marvelous inventor might be exaggerating. It would probably be sufficient to say wonderful inventor.
We also discovered that Gimmick is modest.
We told Gimmick that we were on a journey to find a treasure. He said that one of his latest inventions might be very useful to us. Grubby and I were very interested, so we went to Gimmick's house to see just what this new invention was.
Yes, here it is. I call it an airship.
It looks like a boat.
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, it did start out to be a boat, but then I realized that I'm not very close to water.
No, you're not very close to water.
Yeah, it would be kind of good for a boat to be close to water.
Precisely. That was my exact conclusion. But then the idea hit me. If a boat could float on water, it could also float on air. If the air is hot, that is.
Gimmick explained that by pumping hot air into a giant airbag under the ship, the hot air would rise and cause the ship to lift off the ground. It sounded logical, but somehow something didn't seem quite right.
Teddy, something doesn't seem quite right.
As the airbag filled with hot air, the ship began to lift off the ground.
Hey, Teddy, it's working.
Yes, just as I expected. Make sure all the tether lines are tight. Everyone, get aboard.
The ship lifted off the ground, and Newton Gimmick was delighted with his new invention. But somehow something still didn't seem quite right. Do you know what it was?
Teddy, something still doesn't seem quite right. And I think I know what it is. Whoa!
Hey, we're tipping over. Watch out, Bobby! The airship had turned upside down and crashed.
Apparently, something wasn't quite right.
Oh, really?
Yes, Grubby. That may be it.
What Grubby said was correct. We discovered push it, which meant the ship would have to be suspended by ropes from the airbag.
Indeed, Teddy. And once we had done that, everything was all right.
Well, almost all right anyway. You see, we could make the ship go up and down okay, but we couldn't steer it very well. In fact, we got stuck in a tree. Suddenly, we heard a tiny voice.
Just what are you doing in my tree?
Who said that?
I said that, and I'll say it again. Just what are you doing in my tree?
We discovered that the voice was coming from a tiny flying lady.
Hey, would you look at that? What is it?
I'm a wood sprite.
Oh, no. There is no such thing as a wood sprite.
Oh, no? And I suppose there's no such thing as a big bag of air stuck in my tree. But there it is, big and white.
She was a real wood sprite, no bigger than a bird, and very pretty.
Well, how about moving this Oh. Do you really think I'm pretty?
Oh, yes, I certainly do.
Oh, aren't you sweet? And who are you?
Well, I'm Teddy Ruxpin, and this is Grubby, and this is Newton Gimmick.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
My name's Leota.
I'm pleased to meet you, and I'm sorry if we damaged your tree.
Oh, that's all right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I'm not sure.
You do understand the simple basics of aerodynamics, don't you?
Yeah, huh?
Leota showed us how to get down out of the tree. Then she gave us some ideas about steering the airship.
Now, in order for your airship to move in any given direction, you must apply a force in the opposite direction, such as this large, manually driven propeller. Then you will have to know something about the effect of wind and various aspects of navigation. It's very simple.
Well, it all sounded very confusing at first, but Leota had been flying all of her life and knew just what we should do to make the airship work. And so at last the airship flew perfectly. We said goodbye to Leota.
Goodbye! Goodbye!
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone!
And we were off on our way to Grundo in search of adventure and maybe to find a treasure. Grubby and I had met two new friends, Newton Gimmick and Leota the Wood Sprite. And I think we started to learn that it probably wouldn't matter too much if we ever found the treasure or not. The important thing would be the people we would meet and the things we would discover along the way. Come and discover the world with me. There are lots of people we can meet, lots of things to see. So come and discover the world with me. Oh boy, like
What makes the leaves in autumn fall?
what irritates a honeybee,
Why are some people 6 feet tall?
and others only 3.
What makes the snow in winter fall?
How does a sheepdog see? How come my favorite rubber ball can mount into a tree? And sometimes when I trip and fall, why does the ground jump up at me? Huh, I never thought about that.
Come and discover the world with me.
There are lots of people we can meet, lots of things to see. So come and discover the world with me. Huh, do you think that a snowflake knows just what shape it's gonna be?
Now, do you think a duck has toes?
Why does a dog have fleas?
Why are there freckles on my nose?
What causes me to sneeze?
Where does a balloon go when you set it free?
And overnight a mushroom grows, but it takes years to grow a tree. Huh,
Don't ask me.
okay, come and discover the world with me. There are lots of people we can meet, lots of things to see. So come and discover the world with me.
Come on, Teddy, let's go.
It's a world full of wonders and it's here for you and me. Come and discover the world with me, my friend.
My friend, come and discover the world with me. My friend,
My friend.
come and discover the
Come
world.
and discover the world.
My friend.
Alright, I know to take the next.
My name is Teddy Ruxpin. How are you today? I would like to tell you the story of the missing princess. It all started when Grubby, Gimmick, and I were flying the airship in search of the treasure. We ran out of the wood that we used for fuel in the airship, and we were forced to land in the great desert.
I don't think we're gonna find much wood around here, fellas.
I'm afraid you're right, Grubby.
Gimmick, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. I just tripped over this rock. Very interesting.
What's interesting, Gimmick?
Yes, I thought so. This isn't just a rock. It's coal.
You mean the kind of coal that burns?
Yes, and we can use it for fuel. If we can find more of it, that is.
Hey, there's lots more coal in this cave over here.
We started carrying the coal to the airship. After we had made several trips, we had almost enough coal, and it was starting to get dark.
This load should do it.
Gee, it's getting dark in this cave. Say, you don't suppose anything lives in here, do you?
No, I think that for a region as arid and inhospitable as this desert to support any form of life as we know it would be virtually impossible.
Suddenly, we were surrounded by strange creatures. The creatures started pushing us into the cave, which led to a long tunnel.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, pardon me, sir. What is it that we've done? If it's the coal you're worried about, we'll be happy to pay you for it. They led us to their underground city and into a dungeon. They took Grubby away and locked Gimmick and me up in a cell. Gimmick, why are those things so unreasonable?
I don't know, Teddy.
What kind of creatures are they?
I don't know that either.
They're mudblobs.
Huh?
We discovered that we were not alone in the cell. Oh, hello. My name is Teddy Ruxpin, and this is Newton Gimmick. How do you do? My name is Prince Aaron.
Prince Aaron, the son of King Nodbert?
Yes. My sister, Princess
Mickey,
Olivia, was kidnapped and taken from our land. I had been searching for her when I was captured by these horrid mudblobs. Prince Aaron's story was very sad. No one knew who had taken his sister. We wished that there was something we could do to help, but how could we get out of the mudblub dungeon? After a long time, a mudblub guard brought a large pot of some kind of food. Thank you.
I wonder what this stuff is.
Ugh! It smells awful. Yes, the food here is awful. Although this tastes worse than usual. As we were trying to eat the stuff, part of the dirt ceiling broke loose and fell into Gimmick's plate.
Hey!
Look, I see light up there. Yes, you're right. It must be daylight. Maybe we can dig our way out. We were able to dig through the ceiling and get out of the cell. We found ourselves back on the desert floor. Come on, let's find the airship. When we got back to the airship, we tried to figure out how to rescue Grubby. That's when Gimmick had a good idea. We left Prince Aaron to guard the ship, and Gimmick and I went back into the Mudblub cave, carrying lanterns. Gimmick, you were right. The Mudblub's eyes are sensitive to light.
Yes, indeed. Look at him run.
We've got to find Grubby. Grubby!
Grubby!
Hey, fellas, I'm in here.
Grubby was working in the kitchen. Hey, Grubby, come on, let's go.
Okay, as soon as I finish this batch of root stew.
You mean you were making that stuff we were eating?
Yeah, these mud guys love my root stew. They even let me give you an extra portion.
Grubby, come on. Let's get out of here. We managed to get safely back to the airship and lift off. Prince Aaron, this is Grubby.
Hello, Prince Aaron.
How are you, Grubby?
Okay, thank you.
That's when we told Prince Aaron that it was much more important for us to help him find his sister than to look for the treasure.
Yes, indeed. We all want to help you find your sister.
Yep, we sure do.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Prince Aaron had no idea who had taken his sister, so we decided to head north and look for clues. But we were out of water, and we would have to find some very soon.
Hey, I see a waterfall down there.
Oh, good. Let's land the airship.
When we got to the waterfall, there was a large furry creature sitting under the falls taking a shower.
Hey, what's that thing?
I don't know, but it looks dangerous.
Well, we gotta get water.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Do you think it would be all right if we got some water?
No! Go away! Hey, you, get out of there. What did you say? Well, we gotta be off on our mission to find Princess Eruzia, and you're holding us up. Go on! Scram! Did you say princess?
Yes, Princess Eruzia, the sister of Prince Aaron here.
Really? A real princess? You wouldn't be kidding me now, would you?
Oh, no. My sister is a real princess.
Well, how come she's lost?
Well, actually, she's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Why would anyone do that? That's bad.
You don't know who took her or why. All I know is I've got to get her back.
Well, then, what you ought to do is talk to the wizard.
The wizard?
Yeah, the Wizard of Ouija. I've been told he knows everything. He could probably tell you where the princess is.
Really? Then I think we should meet this wizard. Well, we discovered that the big furry creature was called the Woolly What's-It. And we found out that he was not as ferocious as he looked.
Yeah, and he offered to show us how to get to the Wizard of Ouija.
But Woolly was too big to fit into the airship, and so we walked through the jungle to the wizards. We didn't know what to expect, but we were very impressed by the wizard. We all sat down at a big table.
Now everyone concentrate so that we may bring forth the mystical powers of communication.
Huh?
I said concentrate. I think we are making contact. Everyone, concentrate on where Princess Eruzia could be.
The pointer on the wizard's table began moving. It slid around, pointing at first one letter, then another. G, U, T,
E-A-N-G-S. Gatangs.
Gatangs?
Yes, I see it now. Princess Eruzia is being held by the evil Gatangs.
She is?
High in the treacherous mountains, the ancient, hard-to-find city provides a stronghold for the Gatangs.
Treacherous mountains, hard to find city. Why, that's where the treasure...
From their mountain fortress, the evil Gatangs maintain a constant vigil with their many weapons and bat-like aircraft, which can be launched at a moment's notice. They stand prepared to fend off an attack by even the strongest of armies.
Golly.
The Gatangs' latest villainous act is to have carried out the successful kidnapping of the beloved Princess Eruzia.
On a big glass dome near the table, we saw magical pictures of the Gatangs, and then we saw pictures of Princess Eruzia. Look, there's my sister. Oh, thank you, wizard, thank you. Well, how do we get to the treacherous mountains?
To the northeast. but no one has ever been able to scale the treacherous mountains.
We said goodbye to the Woolly Whatsit and continued on our journey, this time to the northeast. We didn't know what would happen, but we were ready to do anything to find Princess Eruzia.
Finally, we got to the treacherous mountains, and we could see why they were called treacherous.
That's right. They were very high and rugged. It's a good thing we had Gimmick's airship. We were able to fly right over the mountains, and at last we found the hard-to-find city.
Yeah, it was a real old city. It looked like it had been there a long time.
We landed the airship and started to think of a plan for rescuing the princess. If our plan was to work, we would have to wait until the middle of the night.
Meanwhile, Teddy wanted me to make a big batch of my root stew. I thought maybe he was starting to like the taste of it, but I guess he had something else in mind.
It was in the dead of night that all four of us snuck into the city. We were very careful not to wake up any of the Gatangs. Then we saw a Gatang guard.
Look, there's a guard over there.
Yeah, let's get him.
Okay, but be quiet.
Oh! Hold him down. Boy, he's strong.
Pull his helmet off. Keep him from yelling.
Here's the rope to tie him up.
The Gatang was very strong, but we were able to overpower him and tie him up. And we took his helmet.
Then we found another Gatang guard, and we pounced on him and took his helmet.
After we had overpowered two more guards, we had enough helmets for us to disguise ourselves. Then we could carry out the next part of our plan.
We made our way through the city, wearing the Gatang helmets, looking for just the right building.
There it is. That's the building that was in the wizard's pictures. That's where they took my sister.
Okay, let's go. The building we were looking for was the guardhouse. Disguised in the Gatang helmets, we walked right by some of the other guards. And finally, we found Princess Eruzia.
Alan! Alan! You've come to rescue me!
Eruzia, are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Now that you're here,
I came as soon as I could.
I knew you would. I never once gave up hope.
I wouldn't have made it if it weren't for my friends.
We'd better leave, Prince Aaron, before we're discovered. We found a helmet for the princess, and the five of us snuck out of the guardhouse. By the time we got back to the airship, the sun was coming up. We started to get the airship ready to lift off.
Hey, what's that?
They must have discovered that Eruzia is gone.
Oh, hurry! Let's lift off.
The airship lifted off, and we headed away from the city. But then, we saw the Gatang aircraft.
Uh-oh, here come those airplanes.
They're shooting at us. Get down, Eruzia.
Okay.
The Gatang started shooting arrows at us and rocks. We tried our best to get away from them, but they were too fast. Then a big rock hit our propeller and ripped it right out of the airship.
Oh, no! We're not going anywhere now. We'll drift back to the city.
Grubby, bring on the root stew.
Huh? Okay, but this seems like a strange time to be having breakfast.
Put a spoonful of the stew right in this sling.
Okay. Teddy pulled back on the sling and then let it go. The root stew flew through the air and hit a Gatang pilot in the visor.
Hey, look at that! Right in the eye.
Give me some of that stuff, Grubby.
Prince Aaron fired some root stew and hit another Gatang in the eye. That's some shooting.
Hey, all right, fellas. Keep it up.
The Gatang pilots couldn't see with the root
Maybe
stew
they did that.
and their airplanes began to fall into the balustrade.
Here's some more stew. Keep on shooting.
They're launching more aircraft.
The Gatangs launched one more plane, and then another, and then...
Hey, there's Wooly.
Yeah, it was the Woolly Whatsit. He climbed up up onto the launching platform. Then he started jumping up and down on the rest of the airplane, breaking them all to pieces. The Gatangs started running away. Hooray!
And I thought no one could climb the treacherous mountains. Get 'em, Wooly! Teddy, an airplane's coming right at us from the left.
Give me some more roots, too.
Here you go. Good shot. Right in the propeller. He's going down.
One last plane started circling and closing in on us.
More stew, Grubby.
Oh, no. We're all out of stew.
What? What'll we do? The airplane got closer and closer, shooting arrows at us. We were totally defenseless. Then, as the airplane passed near the launching platform, the Woolly What's-It jumped off the edge of the platform and landed on the airplane. The airplane with Woolly on it started falling and disappeared into the valley below. When we got the airship down into the valley, we ran to Woolly. He was lying on his back by the crashed airplane. The Gatang pilot jumped up and ran off. Woolly, are you all right?
He saved our lives. Oh, Wooly, Wooly. Wooly, are you all right?
Yeah. Are you Princess Arosia?
Yes.
Oh, a real princess.
Thank you for helping us, Wooly.
Oh, you're welcome. I was worried about you.
And thank you all for helping me.
We were glad to help you, Princess. But now we'd better get you back home. And so Princess Arusia was safe once again. Prince Aaron thought he knew which way he would have to travel to get to their home. And after a while, he started to see things in the land below the airship that he recognized. Then we saw in the distance the beautiful castle of King Nogbert.
Look, there's my home. There's my home.
We were all very happy to have been able to help the princess and to bring her back home to her parents and all the other people who love her. Let's meet a lovely princess and stand before a king. Let's dream a great adventure and let us live that magic dream. And if our dreams are good ones, and if we see it through, then the wondrous dream we dream tonight someday just might come true. I like the story of the missing princess.
Okay. Hold on a second, I think on my headset. Just a minute. Let me turn it up. And cheese, okay? Okay. Now, one of my cats up too, so I'm going to replay my headset one, okay? Just let me find it. It might be in the documents. Let's see. Somewhere. Let's see. Oh, let's take East Coast, West Coast, walking the Thames. So I have got lots of stuff to talk about. But I'm probably different headsets. Let's see. Bring this up. Well, hi, everyone. I finally made the headset. Yeah. Today is... Don't mess up again. Today is Saturday, December 6th, 2014, and yes, I'm a professor in the computer here, right? It's gonna be a professor good enough. And, I might have my phone drink with tea, so I can sort of get a video out of it. Once I start on a webcam, this way I just have drink so can see better probably before supper. Okay? So, anyways, everybody, you know what? I have been thinking about Miranda. Honestly, with this sort of no problem.
Don't do it again.
Yep. Then, let's do it before everybody. So, I said, oh, yeah, first, so doing first season. You know, the Agnes. That's it. Yeah, me and Miranda's in it. At the store, I got some stuff and came back from the store. And yeah. So I want to make this even better. Let's go to not IL Plaza. I want you to say welcome, but maybe off camera. Okay. So yeah. So I'm gonna say call on Twitter here. So just wait. Oh, I'm having no skips in one of the headset. Because I want to count to Christmas still, okay? So, anyways, everyone, I'm on the browser here, and calling Twitter, it's me. Wow, Ray Rodriguez. See, I met King with it. Is he retweeting something? From last night today. Oh, Batman Tiger did, that's right. So Zendaya is in love with Cocoa Pops here, how about that? Zendaya plus, yeah, no, she's making a movie. No, check out my flippin' adorable dog. Now and I am on the cover of Model Dog Magazine. See that love, Milano? Yes. Although your hope. Thank you, Nick. Okay. Thank you, news. The flowers are beautiful. My dressing room smells divine. Feel it at the biggest of those women. I agree. Cause you know about the big, about the no trouble. Retired Justice is completing what to do next in the show yesterday with one of her best friends. Okay, dial back up, call it Facebook. Okay, everyone, call it Facebook. There you go, my Facebook page. You know what? Let's just go to listen to the very biggity song. Like Jesus says, here you go. Take down show, newsbooks, down. Tonight's I'm getting big at close. Newsbook. Okay, but that's it. So that's it with the very biggity song with hold on, let me start one more time. Okay, everyone. Hold on, let me official reset. That's it for the radio BKT show with DJs. I should say that anyways. Not to make that for you with Nick Jonas. How about that? Debbie and the hats. Everybody's cute. breakup selfie. Wallet of it back. Yeah. Ashley yeah. That's my plate from that thing. Well, I bet let's go ahead and throw it up. I guess that's it, everyone. Whatever. Right? I don't think nothing from bad just said Paris. Let's see anyway. Let's see this. Don't take it now. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a different one. Let's say see that. Don't take it now. Anyway. I guess that's it for that. I don't think anything else from there. No, I don't think so. Anyways, everybody. So yes, right before supper I decided to have a drink soda ice at my kennel, okay? Because probably even better that way. And I'm going to really organize it, okay? Like for example, I don't know, maybe go travel. Yeah. So, anyways, everybody, YouTube.com. Remember, YouTube.com. Bye. I'll talk to you in a minute on Lots of McDonald's from Great Song. Bye.